So welcome to ISB's Today Show. Glad you could join us. I know our audience really wants to see what you have learned about your author. So can somebody share with me who the author is that you chose?
Sharon Creech.
Sharon Creech, okay. And what books did you read?
Read, Play, and Walk.
Okay, can I see those? Ah.
This is her favorite one.
Did all three of you agree this is your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me why. Why is it your favorite?
It's like, because it has like a really interesting story, because like she tells the story, and also like she has like the real like what's happening while she tells the story, kind of.
Mm-hmm. What else?
It's full of literary devices.
Like what? Can you,
Like,
excuse me, an example?
like she used lots of similes, metaphors. She used a bit of colloquialism.
No, a lot of it. She was using a lot.
In this particular book, in particular, you think? Colloquialism?
And also some in
There as well? Okay. So that's pretty good. She's used a variety of literary devices. So you like reading books where you can see craft, the author's craft. Okay. Do you want to add on to that?
I like it because it's like, it's like, because there's like death, sadness.
So you're starting to talk about theme a little bit,
Yeah,
aren't you?
theme.
So there's death and sadness in this. What about this one?
It's like, this one, what did you say?
Well, it doesn't have really death and sadness in it. It's more like about a boy who just daydreams. He wants to take the lead in the play. But there's a bit of sadness in it, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
But this one's a little heavier.
Yeah.
So it has this
Big impact.
has themes that really impact the reader, right? Yeah, excellent. So I heard you talk a little bit about figurative language. Can you give me some examples? You have your notebooks there.
In this one,
Mm-hmm.
like in the figurative language, Leo's father says, "Leo, you make gold from pebbles."
Oh, okay, that's great. What else did you notice in either book?
In this one, because it's a little bit like an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Because the character is Leo,
Mhm.
some people call him Leonardo da Vinci because it's like an illusion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like this one has multiple layers to it. I mean, it's illusion as well. And so he's daydreaming? Is that the story? He's kind of daydreaming?
Well, he is a bit.
Well, they use this fish.
Uh-huh.
It shows it from when he's in reality, and the fish, next part, is when he's daydreaming.
So that's pretty complicated, isn't it? So very different than this book.
Yeah, I didn't get it at first. She was the first one to find out.
Okay, that's good. You made sense of that. So what do you think Sharon Creech's strengths as a writer would be?
Well, she likes to invent serious topics into her writing, usually softer than with.
Okay, and that is a talent, huh? I mean, if you just wrote about serious topics and didn't have that humor in it, it might bring the reader down a little bit. Okay, what else? That's a huge talent. Thank you for bringing that up.
She likes colloquialism, I think,
Mm-hmm.
from reading it.
Do you think she had to do some research in order to be able to
Yep.
incorporate that?
This one's kind of like Native American.
Okay. What do you think her strengths?
Well, like telling, like in the book, the people are like daydreaming and saying like how they want it to be, and like this one's telling a story, so it's kind of the same. Kind of the same.
So similar in the stories being told? Okay. So I was going to ask you that about how they compare and how they're similar. Do you think that she pulled anything from her real life to help her in writing these books?
Yeah.
I know you did some research on that.
Because she, like in this book, Salamanca, I think, she visited Ohio, and Sharon Creech was born in Ohio.
Mm.
No, she moved from High Banks, Kentucky to Springfield, Ohio, and Sharon Creech is from there too.
Okay. Anything else she might have pulled from her real life?
Well, in replay, Leo has a noisy family, and when I was researching, it said that Sharon Creech also has a noisy family.
She
Only knows how those.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
In replay, Leo was stuck with a permanent nickname because one time when all his family members were over, he said that he was a sardine can. And I think Sharon Creech might have written that down because she might have gotten a permanent nickname like that too.
Oh, what makes you think that?
Because she also has a noisy family, and it said never say anything like that if you have a family as noisy as Leo's.
Okay.
That will never let you forget.
Yeah, yeah. So what was your favorite part out of either book? I know you said you preferred this one, but you know, you could have a favorite part out of this one.
I think my favorite part is when Phoebe kept getting the notes from an anonymous person, which had like everybody has their own agenda.
Have different life lessons. Like you can't judge a man until you walk to his moccasins. You can't keep the birds of sadness from flying over your head, but you can keep them from nesting in your hair. Everyone has his own agenda, and my question is, in the course of a lifetime, what does it matter?
Okay, so why was that your favorite part?
Because it's like a mystery. You don't know who it is, and you want to find out and read more.
Mm-hmm. And how did she make you do that? How did she make you want to read more?
Because she made it in like a point where it made like really intense, where she kept getting often and often, more often.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you find out who were sending these, and how do you find out?
Okay. How about you two? Did you have a favorite part or something that she did really well that you enjoyed in her writing?
My favorite part was when they found out who was leaving the notes.
Okay. And what made it your favorite part?
Because, like, I was very curious, but then I finally found out.
Okay. So she set it up really well. She built that suspense, and then she told you, okay. What about you?
My favorite part was when I think also they found out who was leaving the notes because you would never have thought it was the person out of class because that person was.
Somebody else, huh? So she masked it really well. She set you up, almost like a red herring in mystery, huh? Was it kind of like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if you could change anything about either of these books, what would you do if you were the author?
Make wider nicknames for Leo, maybe.
Okay. Why?
Because he only has like two nicknames, Frog Boy and Sardine. Because I think the family could like find more later.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the nicknames are kind of funny.
Yeah.
And so it's, okay. What else? Would you change something? You don't have to, but if there's something that you think. Okay, let me ask you a quick question as our last one. What do you think her next step should be? You know, Sharon Creech has written a lot of books. I mean, are there any books that you think, oh, she should write a sequel to it, or she should write a book about this? What do you think?
I think she should like maybe write a second book for Walk to the Moon.
Really? Kind of left you with some thinking that there could be more story. And okay, so.
Or you could do a second book about replay
Mm-hmm.
with like Leo having like going further in his stage career, maybe.
Great. Anything?
Well, she could also write sequels to Walk to the Moon and maybe Replay.
So it'd be easy to do that. Well, thank you so much for visiting the Today Show. I can tell that you've learned a lot about your authors and done some great reading, good note taking too.